Welcome to PrepsNet Coach Speak with Parker Thundering Herd head football coach Frank Warren. Powered by CM Gridiron. Here's your host, Aubrey Johnson.
Welcome back, Coach.
Glad to be here.
So you played your first playoff game last week. You beat Cullman 35-0. Tell us about the night.
We had a great night of energy here. We haven't played at home in probably a couple of weeks.
It's good to get home.
Yeah, it was great to be back. And Cullman was a tough team.
Yeah.
Our guys came out focused. We jumped on them 28 at half. And kind of how the defense played, man. We played lights out. Probably maybe 60 yard probably total offense we gave up, maybe at the most. But offensively, we kind of split in the second half just because I put our foot off. We got to let them know type of championship ball we're trying to play, man. We got to keep our foot on the gas.
Right. Gotcha. So obviously the offense took care of business. Who played well on that side of the ball?
Offensively, Clarence Taylor did a good job for us on the receiver-wise.
Right.
Kid named Isaiah Miles, man, he did a good job for us running back.
Okay.
And O-line did a decent job for us. So we collected as a group.
Good. Well, this is becoming a cliche, Coach. Your defense pitched another shutout. Tell us about those guys.
I tell people, man, we kind of clicking at the right time defensively. Like points we gave up beginning of the year was more of busted coverages.
Right.
I give a hats out to people that scored on, but it's more of us than anything. And but now I think we know exactly what we got to do up front. And, it's hard to move the ball on the defensive front we have and just trying to be legendary. That's what we've been preaching all year.
Yes, sir.
And all season, just be legendary. And I think we're clicking at the right time. I think they get upset when they give up first down. So that's kind of rare as a group of kids. And the energy they feed off each other, they play well. When the next player make the play, they all excited. And so as long as we keep that energy going and doing what we're supposed to, well coached, man, we're going to be fine.
Good deal. Well, how did the injury bug treat you this week?
It was actually great. We're actually more healthier now than the beginning of the year. So it's kind of reverse.
That's crazy.
The bye week came at the right time.
Yeah.
I try to take that. I'm going to try to, if I'm long the head coach here, that bye week at the end of the year would be something I would love to do all the time.
Right.
But first round we got out, no injury free. You got some guys just getting treatment for, minor soreness.
Right.
I suspect that's football. You're not going to be 100%, but
yes,
no major injuries. Both sides of the ball.
Good deal. So we'll talk about round 2 of the playoffs right after this message.
PrepsNet Coach Speak is powered by CM Gridiron. CM Gridiron is your home of fan-focused Alabama high school football. From our weekly interactive Team of the Week and Offensive and Defensive Fan-Selected Player of the Week polls to the Alabama High School Stadium Tour, player profiles, Coach of the Week features, and live in-game scoreboards, CM Gridiron is the largest fan-driven digital platform in the state of Alabama. Your team, your voice, your vote, your game. CM Gridiron.
And we're back. Coach, you make another trip, second one this season, traveling to Mountain Brook this week for playoff number 2. They went 8-3 on the season. Tell us what you expect to see from the Spartans.
Hard-nosed team, well coached. They're not going to beat themselves, and that's a hard team to beat, and they're going to beat themselves, so you got to beat them.
Right.
And jokingly, me and Coach Yeager, we joked, and we we'll see each other in the playoffs.
Yeah, and here we are.
I had to go back over there, so it's fine. And then how we scheduled the game, we was talking, and I was like, man, I might see you in the playoffs. He's like, yeah, we'll be two different type of teams once we see each other later on. And it's true, and I think we are both gotten better. And, so it'll be a hard fight game.
Sure it will. They beat Southside Gadsden this past week, 45-7. And Coach Yeager over there, he's an institution. This is his 19th season. Crazy to think about how long he's been there. How do you game plan against these guys?
You can't match their energy during the week.
Right.
What you see, what you get with them. And they do a lot of things that'll catch your eye, try to get you off guard with both sides of the ball. So
Yeah.
you gotta be fundamentally sound. And like you said, I've been doing it for 19 years.
Yeah.
I actually played against him when I was in high school. When I was at Pleasant Road running back, 2005, 2006. I was actually running back. So
That's
it's kind of
crazy.
not coaching against him. It's kind of,
Yeah.
how life goes on. So
Right.
they'll just do things well on both sides of the ball.
Right.
And you have to just match their intensity, man. Once you do that, you'll be fine.
Okay, good deal. Well, as always, you got to bring your A game, especially in the playoffs, right?
Yes, sir, we do. And we got to play well to win over there. We've been fortunate to win the last 2 times we've been over there, but it's a new game, and they expect to play their hearts out,
Right.
just like us, who win or go home.
Right, gotcha. So, Coach, that's our show. We certainly appreciate your time, and we appreciate yours. Join us again next week for another playoff version of Parker's Coach Speak.